Hello, Kevin Murray here from Energize Your Business with a short message for authors and teachers and small business owners, entrepreneurs and consultants, anybody who has a message they'd like to share and is looking to do that in a wider way and be willing to be prospered quite well for what you're sharing with people. Now, the message behind the message today is all about gratitude, so we'll get to that in a little moment. But here's the big question for today. Will you be where you want to be in 5 years if you keep doing what you're doing today? So if nothing shifts or changes from your daily activities, your thoughts, your words, and your actions, is that going to move you to a future where you know you want to be in 5 years? Now, as you think about that question, I want you to think about it across 5 different areas of your life. And I also have some notes that you can download. I'll just ask you to give me your email and I'll let you download some notes that go along with this. So think about those questions in your professional life, social life, your spiritual life, and think about your physicalness, your physical well-being, and in your family. In your professional world, we're talking about work and finances. Does your work offer meaning to you? Do you feel like you're making a difference in people's lives, or are you just working to earn money, which sometimes that's what we do on the way to what's next? Financially, are you prospering at the level that you want to for you and your family and your future? Are you getting by? Are you saving money? Are you staying out of debt? Are you being prospered more greatly than just simply not being in debt? On the social front, do you have time for friends? Are you making a difference in your community? Are these the kind of things that you'd like to do? If you're not doing them, how do you put pieces in place today so it'll become part of your life? Because these things aren't just going to show up on their own unless we're taking action today in the direction of what we want to create in our lives. In the spiritual arena, do we have practices that bring us more in our lives daily or weekly, that bring us connection? Do we have community in our spiritual world? Do we have connection to God, to Spirit, to Christ, to nature? However we put that in language, what we believe in and what we feel connected to that's bigger than us, are we nurturing that connection and that commitment? In terms of our physical well-being and our physical futures and how that impacts how we live today. Are we taking care of our bodies? Are we taking in good nutrition? Are we having fun? Are we enjoying our time here? And with family, well, that really just comes down to time. We're either spending time with our family or we're not. We can't spend time with our family in 5 years today. We can be thinking about it, but it all matters what we do today. So one of the big messages with all of this is that it's helpful to have a plan to see the gap from where we are today to where we would like to be. Once we have that plan in place, even if we're still just fleshing it out, we need to begin, and we need to begin now, because 5 years flies by so quickly. We all know that. So coming back to gratitude, just for me in my own life, being grateful for what's in my life at this moment, even the challenges, even the challenging people, even the parts of my life that aren't the way I think I'd like them to be. All those things serve me as reminders that I'm creating my life here. I don't create all the pieces and parts of it, but I get to create a path and a future, and I can inspire myself to move towards something that may be different than what I'm having today. So gratitude is a huge part of the fuel for this whole process. Again, if you liked this little message today, please like it on Facebook, get the little download, and let me know if you're interested in other messages like this. Thank you.